What's going on, guys? It's SharkBeef, and today I'm bringing you the second installment of the Best Guns in COD World War II series. And today I'm going to be using the Type 100. This will be the first SMG I've used in this series. That's not very impressive considering this is the second episode. But as you can see, I'm using the Type 100 Blue Sky variant. I love this SMG in hardcore. I've not used it a ton in core, but we'll see how it works out, I guess. I'm pairing that with rapid fire. Rapid fire is one of my favorite attachments to put on any SMG or AR, as you noticed in my last video. With rapid fire, I'm using extended mags, and extended mags lets those gunfights go on longer. It also gives you the streaks. The streaks will last longer, basically. Advanced rifling. Because the damage fall off on this gun is so increased after the first update, I guess. It's been increased a ton, I guess. I love advanced rifling, especially in core. It's just dominant. I also have airborne, so I get the SMG suppressor. Well, I don't really use the suppressor, but it's still cool to have. I'm using the Fortitude shovel. This shovel is the only one-hit kill secondary in the game, as I mentioned in the last video. With that, I have the British North Degree 69, but I end up changing that to the Mark V gas grenade because I don't really like that tactical too much. And you'll see here in a second that I'm using the airborne division with this class setup because of the sprint for longer distances, the climb over obstacles faster, and the increased sprint speed. I don't have it level 4 yet, I only have it level 2. But other than that, the sprint for longer distances is probably the greatest. And with airborne, I have primed just for the 3 attachments, but other than the 3 attachments, this also decreases your flinch when shot. This is really, really key. So, with not holding you too long, here is the gameplay. As you can see, we're playing on USS Texas, one of my favorite maps for free-for-all. And right off the bat, right after I picked my class, I looked to my left at this spawn point. This is a very active spawn throughout the entire game, as you'll notice. And immediately after that, I take a look down my right at this hall, and I die very early, which was not what I was expecting from a level 4 player, as I figure out what he is later. I don't know where this grenade comes from, as you'll see pop up on my screen. A grenade flashes in front of me, so I know that there's somebody in the right side of the boat. And I spawn in this back spawn. I look over top, making sure anybody's not dropping from the top deck onto the bottom level, basically. I run up back to the top, looking for action. Don't see any at the very top, and then I look down and then see the person that killed me, and that's when I notice he's a level 4, and I'm like, how did I die at this point? I check back here. I don't know what he's doing exactly. He guess he was kind of confused. Take a look, and then I improve my approach. You'll see I died there with only the double, but after I look back here, you'll see that I go right back into that section of the boat, and then I take a different approach at that. I take a right. Instead of going for the left part of the boat, I sneak behind him, get a kill, and then take a look at my left immediately. Get that kill. Run up here, get him. Take a look at my left. Got crossfire. And then I run up here, and usually I wouldn't chase after everybody, but because this was basically a god lobby, nobody was above prestige, I don't think. So I just started going absolutely crazy after you see that a little bit of lag. So immediately after this, I establish my initial position, and that will be this little building on this boat. I see him fire on the minimap, and I run between those 2 ships, and I look on the other side of the boat. Don't see anybody. Run up to the top level, thinking he was up there, but he was actually on the bottom. Take a look at my left, make sure nobody's coming around that corner with a shotgun or an SMG. hip fire. I do not have steady aim, so it took me a bit longer than usual to get that kill. Follow him back, get that kill. Escaping that level because it was getting way too crowded, so I had to regain my health and get out of there. So as soon as I get out of that boat, that main building on the boat, I go back to my main position. As you can see, I chase him down. He was a very low level. And then I was trying to reload, and I end up picking up this M1941, which is kind of funny. I escape back to this little building. Check both directions off of the building, get that kill. Well, not immediately, obviously. But you'll see when I walk out, I get this kill. Waiting for the gas to die off. That's where I get the artillery barrage, and this is really where my gameplay starts to explode. I get my merciless right there. Get that kill when he was coming across into the main part of the ship. Take a look at my left, and same place. Just get my kill stolen. Check him out. Get that kill. Look behind me, regain my health in this building. I escaped to this building a lot, and this is where my... Nope, this is not where my streak ends. Thought it was. Other direction of the building. Check down here. As you can see here in a minute. I spawned on the other side of the boat, which was kind of scared me. As you can see, I got a 2 death streak, and I didn't know what to do. I was so used to being established. I don't know what I did right there. I don't know if I missed him or what happened. But I immediately established back to that little building, chase him down. It's now 17-16. I've finally gotten a lead, and then he comes right back and gets that lead, and then I take it back again. It was basically until the very end. It was back and forth the entire game. And then get that kill. Somebody else drops. Get him. He tries to... I think that was a concussion, but I don't know what he was trying to drop. And then I get killed right there with a pistol. That made me mad. But here I start to use my score streaks, trying to get myself at least into the 20s. Well, midway through the 20s with these kills. But I don't think I get one kill with this glide bomb, which was very disappointing because I was trying to get onto that platform where the other guy was, but didn't end up happening. I think I get 1 or 2 kills with this artillery barrage. I'm not sure. Nope, didn't get any either. This game would have gone a lot quicker if I would have gotten kills with my score streaks, taken advantage of them. I don't know. He was AFK for a second. I don't know what he was doing. And then, as you can see, I'm checking this spawn, using this building to my advantage. I get killed right there. It's now 21-21. This is really where I start to feel the pressure of getting kills. Get that headshot on that guy on the top level of the outer part of the ship. Get killed right there. I thought I was going to have that kill for sure, and that would have started to set up somewhat of a flow. Miss him. Thought he was ducking that corner right there. Get killed. He ran around that entire... I don't know what that was. Was that a propeller? Not a propeller, but part of the engine right there. Ran around and got me there. And I die again for a second time in a row. Get this guy right here trying to prone shot me. Not prone, but head glitch me. Well, there was no head glitch, so I don't see what the point was. There was a guy behind that person, so I tried to run from him and then got killed. It's now 25-22. The guy in second place is on a bit of a death streak. And as we're coming towards the end of this gameplay, I start to really boost my activity. I start running around the map a ton more. I start looking at both levels of the ship, the outside and the inside of the main building. And I'm just chasing anybody I can, just trying to get this game over with, because I realize I established somewhat of a lead. Now at 28, I run up to the top level, and then you'll see I eventually get this game over with.